Hello, my name is Joe Wilson. I am the Highways and Civil Engineering Director at Matchtech, and here today to talk a little bit about the highways industry. So if we rewind to the 23rd of March, Boris Johnson officially announced the UK was in lockdown. We saw design offices close almost overnight and mobilising staff to work from home, and the same said for site construction work where it was closed down. Obviously that led to a significant downturn in work, and we believe it stayed that way for around 6 weeks or so. The good news was that design work did still continue for those staff that were able to work from home, albeit at a slower pace, but also we saw projects that were in their procurement phase continue to be progressed, which is really important for us as an industry to continue that pipeline of work for the future. The good news coming from the highways industry, particularly there, was the Highways England announcement of the Smart Motorway Alliance in mid-April, showing they continue to invest in those major projects moving forwards. Additionally, April saw notice to proceed given by central government for HS2. As we know, that project is over £100 billion in funding and is one of the largest infrastructure projects ever to be seen in the UK. Certainly will be in my lifetime, and we're really looking forward to seeing how that project continues moving forwards. But so far we've seen an increase in workload in that in the last 4 weeks or so around the geotechnical and ground investigation parts of that project. The same can also be said for the Lower Thames Crossing, where they're also starting to pick up work on the geotechnical side. Moving further forwards, we've also seen Boris Johnson on the 10th of May announce official easing to the UK lockdown restrictions. For us, significantly, it was encouragement of the construction sites to go back to work. Since then, around 4 weeks or so, we've seen week-to-week improvements in demand of work from clients and people returning to work, which has been absolutely brilliant. The positivity coming out of the industry now is flowing through, and we're hoping it can continue to increase week by week. Major projects particularly have continued to invest in workload through the last couple of months, particularly for us, smart motorway projects and the A14 project, which was at its time the largest across the UK at 1.6 billion. That's now very close to completion, and we're proud to say we played a large part in resourcing that project for the teams. So far, we feel like it's been a tough few months, but certainly starting to get out the back end of it now and feeling much more positive about how the industry looks moving forward, and we hope you guys are seeing the same levels of optimism. So thank you for listening, and I hope you've enjoyed the update today, and please do stay safe and stay in touch.